All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Friday, December 4th, 2020. Yes, we're already in December. How about that? Time flies, time flies. So we had a little bit of a break last week for the holiday weekend, so I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday week. Had some good food, some good times. And we're back. We're back with the NPL Video Game Club. This would be installment number 5. So we hit our first month already. And yeah, looking forward to see what's happening. So, hello everyone. As always, I'm Aldo. So, I'm going to pick up where we left off last week. And last week, left off on, or not last week, last time, left off with Sonic Adventure DX for on the computer, on Steam. And this game is available on Steam, and there is a link in the description below if you are curious to play this game, which is an enhanced port of the original Sega Dreamcast release back in 1999, if you can believe that. And actually, I believe, if memory serves correctly, Sonic the Hedgehog has a bit of an anniversary going around. So let me just confirm which anniversary it is, but it's 30th anniversary. So Sonic the Hedgehog has been around for 30 years. Hard to believe. So round of applause to Sonic. Really awesome. Happy 30 years, Sonic. And by coincidence, gonna play his game today. So not too bad. Not a bad deal, right? So, without further ado, let me begin with Sonic Adventure DX. I left off halfway, well, I say a little bit more than halfway through Sonic's campaign. So, go ahead and get that fired up, and we should be good to go. Let me just double check here. Yep. Hey, Cassandra, how are you? Welcome back to the NPL Video Game Club. So yeah, let me fire up Sonic here. Without further ado, let's get this going. See how far I can get today. Alright, so it's booting up. Hope you're having a good day. Hope the start to the weekend is going well. Alright, so it looks like it shows up. I can see it on my screen. Perfect. Hey, Natalie, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Tired. I should have relaxed today, but I've been cleaning and organizing. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, you know, it's productive. Actually, so it's not 100% official just yet, but it's 99.9% official, so I can say it here. We are actually going to be doing one final charity stream for the end of the year. So look out for, I'll be pushing it out on the library's social medias and everything in the coming days. But unofficially, it'll be Saturday, December 19th. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Alright, so hey QQ, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, this is Norwalk Public Library Video Game Club installment number 5. So if you are curious to play Sonic Adventure DX, I do have a link in the description. If you go there, it'll bring you to the Steam page. Might I suggest maybe waiting a week or two for the next Steam sale. Usually these types of games tend to go on sale and at a pretty good discount, so. Oh, hey Paige, okay. QQ, well, I wouldn't have known from that name, but thank you for stopping by. I hope you've had a good week so far. I hope the start of your weekend is starting off well. But yeah, so in the progression of Sonic, as you can see on the bottom right, excuse me, I'm still a little bit under the weather, so my voice isn't 100%. You'll see I've progressed 55% through Sonic's campaign, and by meeting Tails and Knuckles, I have unlocked their proper campaigns as well as Amy. For the sake of this stream, though, we'll be sticking with Sonic. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I raced all over the Midnight Highway, but I couldn't find Amy anywhere. Amy is not around here. Where on earth are you, Amy? I suppose I should have a look around Station Square again. Oh, that Amy. She's always causing problems. Gaming as well? Nice. What are you playing? Out of curiosity. Actually, maybe I should open that door up to anyone here watching. What games are you currently playing? Alright, so I think with this camera, I can switch it. Nope, no first person mode, okay. Could have sworn there was a way to change it. Rotate camera. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to... Okay, never mind. I know the Dreamcast one had a first-person mode, but I guess, for whatever reason, it's not available here. Dead by Daylight, okay, that's, the survival horror game. So I know they've added a whole bunch of, extra characters and all that. Hey Bones, how's it going? How are you doing, Bones? Hope you're having a good week, my man. Welcome to the NPL Video Game Club. Again, family-friendly stream on behalf of the library I work for, Norwalk Public Library. The whole idea is just to, you know, there's a lot of streamers out there and a lot of streams that people watch. Maybe aren't necessarily okay for the younger crowd to watch. And the whole idea here is to play games that are age appropriate, as well as keep the discussion nice and clean. That way, you know, all ages are welcome and invited, so thank you for stopping by. Kai White, hey, how are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. Week's over and I love it. Absolutely. It's always a good way to get a reset, right? A refresh. Mental, emotional. That way we can start off the next week strong. Alright, so now, for those of you watching, I'm currently halfway through Sonic's campaign. I like to talk with the NPCs because usually when you complete a stage, the NPCs will always say different things. And in the case of these two characters here, the deli worker and the lady, they're having like a budding romance, and you would only know that if you talk to them. So like, for example, she's saying, okay, I'm going in again, now what? I managed to get this far, but now what? Hi, sir. No matter who's staring at me, I have to do my job. And again, you know, she, the girl, the lady, was initially outside because she was too nervous to make a move, and now she's made her way in. I gotta root for her. A girl with pink hair? I'm not really sure, so I probably shouldn't say anything. Now, if memory serves correctly, Amy is over by the casino area, so I'll have to make my way over there. Heard we are going to get snow tomorrow. Is that possible? Really? You know what? I actually haven't read the weather for today or tomorrow, so look at that. Well, it wouldn't be December without snow, right? Well, here's today's news. The paper says, the train strike must stop. Early settlement needed. I stayed at a hotel last night. What a waste of money. So I'm sure casino is where I need to go. And here's the poor girl yet again, always waiting for her dad who never arrives. It's very sad. I hope the trains start up again soon. I know my dad wants to come home as soon as he can. I don't think her dad ever gets back. It's really sad. We're sorry for any problems. You are having problems, right? Sorry. Finally, we've got a chance to talk everything out. I hope the two sides don't just make a lot of demands, but are willing to compromise a little. When in doubt, always look at the glowing orbs. It would always point you in the right direction of where you need to go.
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Alright. So you don't want to go past the city bounds, because, Amy is here. So in order to get to the casino, we would then go to the hotel. And there's a shortcut on the side. I'm the hotel manager. Call me if you need anything. By the way, about those three over by the pool. I wish they'd do that someplace else. Okay, so the pool area is right here. So the three, here we go. Some drama. The worst part is that nobody feels guilty. Can you believe it? He was seeing another girl. I can't believe this. Oh man. I don't understand why you two are so angry. Try to relax, okay? Alright, drama happening at the pool. Definitely, Sonic does not want to be a part of that. So the casino area will be right here.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Sonic! Help!
We always get dumped on with snow in Torrington. I see. Okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. I hope so. Alright, so Amy's been kidnapped. Time to save her. That girl must be Amy, the one who lives downtown. Sonic, please, you've got to save Amy. I suppose I do. So, I gotta cut back.
The Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Now, funny little thing. If you notice, right here, this wall, it's not fully rendered and you can actually see past it, which is just an empty void. I don't know if you can see it, a blue sky and a blue water. It's just one of those things, like sometimes the textures don't fully seam and wrap up where they need to be, but you can see beyond the stage. Always funny little things you find. Alright. And also, if you compare this to the Dreamcast version, the Dreamcast train station, I believe, was red. For whatever reason, with this update, they decided to change everything to blue and green. The negotiations went well, all aboard for the Mystic Ruins. And again, yes, I understand the irony of Sonic being the fastest thing alive, but he has to take a train to get somewhere. The irony is not lost. But it is what it is.
Hey there, Bolt Brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya! Hey, what's happening here?
What could it be? Ah, the egg carrier. Gonna zap him. Oh boy. They didn't just go with blue, they went with Sonic Blue. Bolt Brain, that's a good, yeah.
Shoot, I've lost her again!
Sonic is not one without words. He's got an attitude after all. Alright, so it obviously went that way. So that's where it wants me to go. And again, when in doubt, always find the orbs.
Sonic, get to the mountaintop. You still have time.
Now again, in a normal playthrough, I would be exploring every little nook and cranny, but for the sake of this, I want to try to make it a little bit smoother. So I will go through it a bit quicker. As much as it pains me. So, we did the ice cap before, but there was another path this way, which will now be where I need to go. Which now, there was a door, now it's open. So this is the next area I need to be in. Did you see that flying battleship? That was cool. I wonder who made it. It flew off towards the mountains. I wonder if I should have followed it. And can I just say how great the music is in Sonic Adventure? I know maybe not everyone may agree, but it really is quite spectacular. Here's another upgrade.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Upgrades are always good. And again, the music restarts, because that's just the way it is. It's amazing, the music. Oh yeah, the music is so good in this game. It really is. It's quite nice. And thank you for those watching. It says I have 5 people watching, so thank you for coming on by. Again, every Friday, with the exception of holidays, which of course I think in December, both Christmas and New Year's Day fall on Friday. So on those weeks, we will not have the Video Game Club stream. But with the exception of that, there are video game clubs every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be playing a variety of games. Just in the case of this one, because it's Sonic, I wanted to complete the campaign. And then we can move on to another game. Just to give you an idea of what I've played in the past, I've played this, I've played Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Played a few Sega Genesis games. Trying to think what else. Not sure what else I've played thus far. But I think that might have been it for now. Again, we're only 5 episodes in, so it's not a lot. Here's the Master Emerald, which is our friend Knuckles. This is his territory that he protects and guards. Again, you can access the area, but it will become more important in Knuckles' campaign. Now that attack that I just got, it will be the key to break this gate open. She's gonna tell me to hit the monkey.
That monkey guard wasn't there.
Alright. So the new attack I have is a light speed dash. I want to charge. Boom. And now I have access to the new stage. Red Mountain. Missed out on those rings, so well. And there are always alternate paths. I want to watch out for the spikes. Alright, little jungle gym here. Out of anyone here in the chat, has anyone actually played Sonic Adventure, or is this something you haven't played before? And also, for if you've played it, has it been on Dreamcast? Was it on GameCube? I mean, it has been released on many platforms, so it'll be interesting to see where people have played it.
Some rockets require you to push a switch.
Alright, now I can go back. Alternate path. Alternate paths are always nice. Again, it may be a shortcut, it may not. But always good to look out just in case. Free life. Always nice. With those enemies, just gotta watch out for that flaming ring. Can get you at the worst time, so you want to be careful. Alright. You catch up with the chat here. Only Dreamcast? Never played this one. Okay, so yeah, so it is the same game on Dreamcast, but I'm sure you could tell Natalie, obviously the DX has an improved frame rate. Oh, watch out. Alright, this floor collapses, so you gotta be very quick with it. Watch out for the faces here, because they do spit out fire. Oh, where's the other animal? He disappeared. Okay. That's unfortunate. Again, you could always jump over him if need be. Another free life. Switch for the rocket. There's another thing here. Now here, I think I could be quick about it, and I could jump over. And skip that.
Forward by attacking the enemies.
So you want to maintain some momentum, but you never want to go too quick because you could just as easily fall off the map if you're not careful. So you definitely want to be careful. Alright, watch out. Just missed the free life. Oh well. Here's what it is. Grab the animal. Alright, we're doing alright. Taking it nice and slow. Now this is the second part of the stage. There's going to be a lot of traps here, so you want to be careful. A lot of fire. The zipline looks fun. Yeah, it does. Hey, Star Wars nerd, how are you today? Hope you're having a good week. Yeah, so I mean, Sonic levels in this game can be like an interactive roller coaster. There are some moments where you kind of gotta get put on autopilot. Alright, going fast, going fast. Don't want to go too fast though, because you may lose control. And you may not see where you're going. Alright, got a shield. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the thing is, if you hit that jump button too quickly, you will skip an enemy. So it kind of is a bit of a rhythm. You gotta be careful. Oh. There we go. That was a problem. I stuck around too long. I didn't follow my own advice. Just gotta watch out for that lava. Don't know why I got hurt. I hit him at the right time, but sometimes can't be helped. And what are these enemies doing here, huh? It's a little weird. Just dancing around. One, two, three. Get the animals while I can. Let the animals come to you. And I could skip those enemies if I wanted to. I don't really need to fight them. Watch out for the flame. And I didn't mean to do that. Again, sometimes you lose control. And again, losing control is common in Sonic. It can happen, so you gotta be careful. Alright. Now I can hit these guys. Collect the animals. Watch out for the hammers here. There we go. This is Sonic Adventure DX, Star Wars Nerd. If you look at the description in the YouTube box, it actually says where you can buy the game on computer if you want it. It is available on Steam. Yes, the floor is lava indeed. Literally, I think this may be where it came from. Here goes our friend Tails.
Tails, I'm glad you're okay.
Our buddy Tails. So, I don't remember if this is a shooting section too, but the analog controls, for whatever reason, are super sensitive. So it may be a problem. This may be a problem. Very sensitive. Very sensitive. I mean, it's not overly difficult, but as you can see, I'm zipping around because the analog controls are way too sensitive. Makes it a lot harder than it needs to be. But I mean, as long as you keep moving around, you're fine, but as long as you don't bump into anyone. But still, it is a rather needlessly hard to aim. Kinda gotta just hope for the best.
Haha! So far, so good!
Haven't been hit yet, but
You bet! Watch this! Transforming now!
Whoa!
look at this. Look at that.
Let's do it!
Alright, got hit. But again, hard, because it's literally the slightest movement. I don't know why they didn't fix that in this version. There's got to be a fix for it. Alright. Whew. Got to that. Luckily, this isn't so difficult. It could have been a lot worse. I think this may be it? No. Alright. Watch out. Just go to the corner when it does that, and you'll be fine. Just wait for it to open. There we go. I like his playing. Tails is so cute. Tails is so cute. He really is. Did they ever make a game where Tails is the main character? Yeah, so on the Game Gear.
What?
On the Game Gear, there was a game called Tails Triple Trouble. Other than that, though, Tails has always been a sidekick. But he's so adorable. Look at him.
It's really huge.
No time to talk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
Alright, so this is getting towards the end because this is the Sky Zone.
Many ideas, you fools.
It's kind of like a quick succession towards the end of the game here.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. He says that a lot. It's gonna transform now. Never heard of that? Tails Triple Trouble. Yep.
It's changed shape. Did you see that?
You should see Tails in Sonic 2 when he first came out. Like, look at the drawings for it. He's so cute. He's so cute.
Doesn't listen.
It's kind of like the old design of Sonic, where the old pre-Sonic Adventure design, Sonic was short, he had a bit of a chubby stomach. Same thing with Tails. Tails was short, had a chubby stomach, little black nose. He just had these really nice blue eyes. He's just so cute. He's just so adorable. And obviously, this was the first game to kind of give everyone a personality, like a story. And in this case, you know, Tails is... He looks up to Sonic. Sonic is like his big brother. Also kind of like his surrogate dad. Because Tails is an orphan. But this game kind of solidifies the fact that it's showing that Tails, even though he looks up to Sonic, he wants to prove that he can be his own man, or not be an own man because he's not a man yet, but be his own person, be independent, and he doesn't have to rely on Sonic for everything. So it's a nice story actually. The Sky Deck entrance is open. All right. So this is a boss fight here. Cannon. Just pop the lid open if you want to go in. If you want to get shot somewhere, that is. Watch out, though. After the transformation, it may put you into orbit. So there's going to be a boss fight here. Sky Deck will be right here.
This must be the way to the Sky Deck.
Now this stage can be tough. A lot of pits, so you gotta be careful. Climb up the ladder. Oh look, Tails is already waiting. Alternate paths. Alright, so just gotta wait for it to spin again. Again, you kinda gotta hope that you don't fall. Another alternate path here. 1, 2, 3. And then hop on the hook. Just gotta wait for it. There we are. Alternate paths abound. You're always places to go. Alright. So, I want to go this way. And don't want to fall into one of these maces here. Luckily with this shield I have, kind of like in Sonic 3, any rings that are in my vicinity, whoops, that was my fault, it does collect automatically. I should have known better, that was my fault. Alright. Another path. Warning. Intruder alert, power cannon standing by. To deactivate the cannons, use the rocket located on the stepladder near the 4th pillar. Alright, so pillar number 2. So I want, again, this is numerical. I want to make sure I go to the one that's labeled 4. Three. You know what? This may be a dead end here. Well, you know what? There may be a ladder. Okay, perfect. Now, I could skip this by jumping, but I don't want to risk it. Not that brave. You haven't played this yet? I mean, it's a fun game, for sure. I know, you know, a lot of people laud it because it has a lot of issues, and it does. I mean, it does lack that, you know, that fine polish, but once you get past the glitches and bugs, it is a fun game. You just, as long as you know how to kind of work the glitches, or not the glitches, but the pitfalls in your favor, you're good to go.
Strong winds will blow you off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
1, 2, 3. Boom. Boop. Oh boy. Okay. I may be able to salvage this somehow. I don't know where I am. Alright, cool. I survived. Wanna hang on? Nope, nope, nope. Alright. So it wants me to go this way. The bypass going here. As long as I'm hanging on to the monkey bars, I'm fine. Always want to get the checkpoint whenever you can. Watch out for the transforming levels. You may fall into a pit. Always follow the arrows that basically tell you where you need to go. Always want to shoot the cannon when it's pointing at me. There we go. Watch out for the falling debris. Want to go this way. Oh, I forgot. These guys have electricity. So you gotta time your jumps with them. Camera can be a bit disorienting. Just gotta be careful. Again, watch out for the lightning. Then you could strike. This guy blows up, so you want to watch out for him. Alright. So again, watch out for the hooks. Just want to jump at the right time to catch the hook. I want to wait for the revolution, that way I get the 1-up. There we go. And then from here, get the other checkpoint. Now again, watch out for the arrows. The arrows basically are telling me where to go. Giving me the general direction of where I need to be, so I want to get on these platforms, which will then guide me to the next area, which I want to go here. Alright, so I want to go this way. Kind of got to hop on. Oh. Alright. It's alright. Can get through it. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Don't mind me going backwards, and don't mind the fact that I don't have pupils. That's totally okay. So that's the thing, you can't jump when you're on these ladders, so you want to hold on as much as possible. Alright. Follow the ramp. Now if you go too fast, you could fall off the edge, so you just want to be careful. There we go.
Yes.
A little convoluted, but as long as you follow the red arrows, it will point you to where you need to be.
Yeah, not bad. Is that it?
It might be, but let's check out the bridge.
Always look at the monitors, they will give you hints to what you need to do. Entry restricted. Okay, so this is a level that I can't get to just yet. And again, as long as you're not in an action stage, enemies cannot hurt you, so you don't have to worry about getting hurt. Entry restricted. Okay.
Ha! They're too late.
Not the birdie! A Chaos Emerald!
Again, if you're wondering about the bird, if you play Amy's campaign, it'll give you more specifics as to what the bird is all about. But in this case, the bird is holding a Chaos Emerald.
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
No, so like those little robots that were doing vacuuming, they're not really enemies, so no, you can't attack them.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, E102 Gamma.
Disappoint me, or else.
I used to love his campaign as a kid, because it's just like a third-person shooter. And his story is actually pretty interesting. Alright, so... want to keep moving. Pop them when I can. Again, these boss fights are not overly difficult.
Resistance is futile.
One more hit. There we go. Easy peasy. Here comes Amy. Puts her arms across. Don't hurt him.
Step aside. way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helps me! Don't hurt him!
Okay, whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and...
So that song that's playing is actually Sonic's theme song in this game. It's called It Doesn't Matter. Really cool song. Which will play during the end credits. Alright.
The egg carrier's losing altitude! The egg carrier's losing altitude!
Auto recovery system activated.
Again, the glowing orb always tells you where you need to go. Go to the captain's room. Oh, look at that. We got a little beach in here. Just cuz. So when not plotting to take over the world, Eggman has a little vacation spot. Totally normal. Ah, but there's a door, you see. So I don't remember if that's accessible with Sonic's campaign. It might be another character. Because there are hidden items up there. I don't know if you could see there's rings. But how to get up there, I don't recall. Because there's something that comes down here, but I don't remember how to unlock that, to be honest.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape. There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
If you turn this switch on, wings will appear on the floor.
And use my light speed to get to the next area.
The switch to transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room.
Probably sitting down. That's probably what it means. There we are.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Alright. Switch has been hit. Now back outside.
Robotnik ran away toward the front of the ship. Hurry up and catch him.
The secret password to open the door is Eggman. So much for a secret, huh? I remember there were yeah, certain doors you can go to, but this might be with certain characters. The hot shelter entrance is closed. Okay. Alright, so Eggman went to the front of the ship, so I want to get somewhere near there. Probably be right here. There's Big the Cat. Chaos 6, I believe.
Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
Oh yes! Attack Sonic now!
Froggy.
If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will! You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos, destroy them all immediately!
Yeah, Big the Cat is kind of a running joke with the franchise, because he's a very one-track mind kind of guy, kind of cat. All about those, Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah. I gotta hit these, crystals. And he's gotta eat them. Hit him. And basically rinse and repeat. Watch out for the energy ring he does, and of course I didn't listen to my own advice. Jump. He'll eat it, he'll freeze. I can hit him. It's just rinse and repeat, same strategy. Now they could freeze me too, so I gotta be careful. He'll jump again. Jump. Should be good. Gonna eat it, he'll freeze. So I just need to hit him one more time. Keep running away. And he froze. And that's the end. There we go.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Again, bosses in this game are not overly difficult. It's just once you figure out the mechanic on how to beat them, it becomes simple.
No way! I can't believe this!
Sonic!
Our pal Knuckles.
Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something.
Until we meet again, Sonic!
Stop! Come back here!
You like how he flattened himself when he fell?
Where's this?
So this will be the second to last stage, I believe, Lost World, which can be difficult, because it's quite a long stage.
That light! I think it's trying to show me something.
Very much like the Mayan ruins or the Aztec temples you would see in Latin America. Now you can play with Big the Cat. Alright. Now there are some things to find in the jungle here. Whether or not it allows me to look, though, I don't know. There may be a bunch of invisible walls placed here, so I may not be able to explore. Nope. Okay. When you're Big the Cat, there's a couple things to find around here. But I guess with Sonic, it doesn't allow me to. See if the same holds true for this area. Because normally Big the Cat, his house is around here. There we go. I've been in the jungle for months, and my wife is in Station Square. I am so lonely without her. I love the Mystic Ruin song. So tranquil and serene. There's Big's house. This is where Big the Cat lives. Now in Big the Cat's campaign, you would actually find a power-up underneath his bed. But because I'm playing a Sonic, that doesn't apply. Other than that, I don't think there's anything in terms of power-ups or anything hidden for Sonic. I think you literally just go to this area. Lost World. Hey, misses his wife. Poor, poor guy. Alright, so you know what? It's 5 o'clock, so I'm actually going to get another drink of water. So we will take a temporary little break, if that's fine with all of you. So yeah, just going to grab a water. If you're sticking around, maybe grab yourself a beverage. Water, tea, orange juice, whatever it may be. And we'll be back in just a few. Alright. I've got my drink, and we are ready to go, so let me go back to Sonic. Just make sure that the video shows up again. Perfect. Hopefully you all got a nice beverage as well. Thank you for sticking around. So yes, this is Lost World, and this is one of the harder stages in this game. So, has a lot of tricky platforms, and it's long. So it's a bit of a marathon. So let's get through this together. Yeah, you definitely want to watch out for the flames. I always felt that this level was basically where the training wheels come off. This is basically taking everything that the game has taught you to this point and applying it in kind of a long-form marathon way. So want to watch out for these stones. Don't want to hit the fire. I could have got hurt there. Luckily, I got lucky. Alright, checkpoint.
Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the front door.
So I want to go on that snake. Because he's a pathway I need to go to. But I can also go this way.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
Got a free life. Don't remember if there's a switch on this level, so I need to be careful. No. No. Alright, that's one switch. Water level's been raised. So now I want to jump on the snake when he comes back around. And he'll bring me to where I need to go next. Okay, 2 switches. Now you gotta watch out for that, because that could get you. Now I could. I might be able to make the jump. Nope.
Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the...
Oh man, alright. This may be bad. Okay, I may have made a mistake there. Hopefully I can recover.
water level.
So I know you can drown. Alright, good. As long as we take the ride, we'll continue up above water.
No!
And I hit a spike. That's my fault.
Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the front door. Press this switch to raise the water level.
I don't remember if there was a switch here. Should be keeping track of where I'm supposed to be going, but... Again, it's a bit of a labyrinth this stage, so it is a little bit tough to find out where you're going. Okay, that's one switch. Use this to raise the water level. Two switches. So now I need one more. Alright, so I want to wait for the snake to come by. I'm not going to jump where I was before, because that's too soon, so I want to wait. This is where I want to be. 3 switches. Wait for the snake again. Alright. Change of scenery, but it's alright. Alright.
Use the mirror to help guide you.
So this part can be tough, because as you notice, it is pitch black. So I want to use the light to reflect on the mirrors, but sometimes getting the right angle is weird. Like it should work. There we go. Sometimes takes a couple tries. Now if you speedrun this stage, you would actually have to do it without, with everything in pitch blackness, so... Very tough. So you just gotta... I don't know why, because the analog controls are so sensitive, it makes it harder than it needs to be. Yes, quite spooky indeed. Okay, so this will make it easier for me to get rings. Ah, but see, there's an alternate route. You know what, though? It's dark, so I don't think I should take that route. But I want to risk it. So, I think I'm just going to go the standard route, where it's lit up. So that would be easier. There we go. I see a light of rings. You want to use your light dash. Go for the fire. And this, you might like this, Cass. It's going to be like Crash Bandicoot. Look at that. All right. The level's still not over, though. Not by a long shot. Again, this level is a bit... It's a sprint for sure. Well, not a sprint, a marathon, I should say. Alright. No rings. Got rings here. This is the big puzzle room now. Now this is the part that can infuriate a couple people because it is admittedly a bit of a slog to get through this. But with enough patience and perseverance, you can make it through.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit.
Then from here, I can walk on the walls. It's kind of just a matter of finding out which wall it is that you're supposed to go on. All right. So there goes that. More free lives there. You would give up? It's tough. No doubt about it. Ooh, boy. Alright. Alright, I can't go there. The spikes would get me. So I want to go that way. But that's not where I want to go. There was another path going straight up. So that might be where I need to go. Yep, there's another switch there, so I'm on the right path. Alright. Again, you don't want to go too fast because there may be instances where there may be a trap, and you want to be careful. Wait for this cube to spin. Jump here. Get the checkpoint. Always wait for your opportunity. Alright. And then from here... want to watch out, because there are spikes, if I remember correctly here. And then that should be the end of this part.
Yes!
There we go. And there is Lost World. Slow and steady, slow and steady. No reason to rush through because that's where you will get hurt. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah, not bad.
So there's a pretty big cutscene coming up. Finally get to find out who that mysterious glowing orb is all about.
Whoa, what's this? A mural.
There's chaos. This part always makes me sad, because
What's this place?
it gets surprisingly dark for a Sonic game.
This is really weird.
Look at the poor chows. Look at the chow. The poor babies.
Why? Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now!
Poor little buddies.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here. Hmm? Eggman! What's he doing here? Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good!
Alright. So we want to go with Eggman is this area here. So he will have opened up camp. Sometimes you would see the explorers walking around, and they'll mention that, oh, hey, the ship came by. Here you see, not Metal Sonic, but this is Metal Sonic from Sonic 2, the final boss. Or the next to final boss. There's Metal Sonic. This is where Eggman keeps all of his toys. The sky looks cool. Yeah, with all the lights, yeah. So this is a bit of a light puzzle here with, I don't remember if you can actually go down. Can you? So I need to set this up so that all the lights are lit here. Oh wait, there's one missing. One. Alright, so I gotta figure out the puzzle here. 1, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, so this is technically the final stage of the game. Now with these little laser guys, I think you can blow them up, yes. Or you could avoid them altogether if you want. I mean, you could just jump over the lasers if need be. It's not the end of the world. Get a shield.
Hey, let go!
And just with enough perseverance, you can get the robots. Want to watch out for these guys. And these guys have electricity, so you want to watch out. Time your jumps. Grab rings while you can. There we go. Just watch out with the platforms. Watch out with these. Alright, you can power through. Keep your momentum. There we go. Lots of platforms here. Nothing out of the ordinary. As long as you take your time, you'll be fine. Grab onto the platforms. As long as you take your time, you'll be fine. Just want to wait for that platform to come back. Now, I could get that free life, but I have 40 already, so I don't really need another one. And I got another one right there anyway, so it's all fine.
Final air. Level 2 isolation wall open.
1, 2, 3. You just gotta watch out for the hammer. Time your jump. Same thing with this one. Just want to time your jump. No reason to rush. Sometimes the hammers may not be in the proper position. Alright, there you go. Same thing with this one. You want to try to get some momentum. Wait for the hammer to come down, and then that'll be your chance to go. Foaming the deck, and you're fine. Always hidden stuff behind you, so it's always good to check. You never know. And the camera can be disorienting, but as long as you give it a second for it to go to the angle where it's supposed to, you'll be fine. Time your jumps. Wait for the camera to play catch up, and you'll be okay. And take the elevator. It's starting to get chilly. I just checked the weather and it's supposed to rain all night and snow tomorrow. Oh wow. That's crazy.
Emergency. Dispose of any intruders.
Hopefully it's not too bad.
Dispose of any intruders. Emergency. Emergency. Dispose of any intruders.
Could get some goodies here. 1, 2, 3. Another free life. Bringing my total to 45. Alright, so with these guys, just keep jumping. It's really the best way to deal with them because there's so many of them. You will eventually thin the herd. Now this part can be a bit tricky because the fans, you can't really jump, so you kind of gotta go with the flow. Let the camera play catch up. 1, 2, and I fell. Again, it can be a bit tricky because the camera is your worst enemy here. Alright, so jump and then wait for it to go. There you go. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Notice the arrows are pointing me to where I need to go. But there may be something up here. Probably don't want fast, but... Because the biggest problem in this area is just so many pits. So many ways to fall to your doom, so you want to be careful. Always observe to your left and right. There are always hidden things. Well, just hidden beyond your reach. Again, another room with these guys. And just let them be. You don't have to get them all. Watch out for the mines. Good platform here. Now you want to follow the fans. Get you to where you need to go. Another room with these guys. Just kind of get them out of your hair. Forget what direction I'm supposed to be in. There we go. Alright. Get the animals. Again, there are alternate routes here. If you're brave enough to do it. But I mean, at this point, I have way too many lives that I know what to do with, so I don't need to go through all that trouble. 1. Get the animals. Creepy. Tails doll, Knuckles doll, Sonic doll. Very creepy. Alright. Again, I want to use the light speed dash to get around this area. And there we go. That's the final stage in the game, but there is one more boss battle to be done. And actually just in time, because it's almost 6.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic.
Everyone's favorite boss fight, the Egg Viper. So this is well known because the boss, he always says, "Get a load of this," which is pretty funny. So the final battle begins. It does fly indeed. It really does. Alright, here we go. Egg Viper. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to keep moving. You don't want to slow down.
Get a load of this.
He's going to shoot you with lasers. Move back and forth. Do it again.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah!
And you know what? I made a mistake. I made a mistake. You need to wait for his tail to come out. So that is my mistake. I jumped the gun. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, so again, shoots the lasers. You want to move, duck and weave back and forth.
Get a load of this.
1, 2, 3. And then he will stop. He'll taunt you for a bit.
Here, Sonic.
Wait for them to light up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Rinse and repeat. It's really... And 2, 3. Oh, he'll shoot another laser. Just keep moving. It's the best thing you could do. Wait for his little green things to come out. 1, 2, 3, boom. And again, rinse and repeat. Lasers, move back. 3. As long as you're moving, the lasers will not hit you. Watch out for that cannon. Again, same thing. Just wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, not too fast. You want to go slowly. Nice rhythm. Move back. Move back and forth. Alright, so he's going to start doing something new here.
It's no use. Give up.
It's alright, just jump over it. So it's the same pattern, but he introduces a new attack every time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're about halfway done with him. Get a load of this. And just keep moving back and forth. He will not hit you. Now he's going to do a new attack. I want to jump on these.
I can't believe this.
Hit him.
All systems, full power.
Alright, so one more platform. And same thing. Brings those little discs.
It's no use.
Jump. Hit him. Now he's going to keep making the field smaller, but same thing.
Get away with this.
Jump.
No use.
Oh. I jumped too soon. I jumped too soon. Oh. Wow. Okay. That actually didn't work in my favor. But it's just a marathon here. You just got to keep going.
Get a load of this.
1, 2, 3.
Get a load of this.
Move back.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, get a load of this. He says that quite often.
Get a load of this.
Move back. He'll do it one more time. As long as you're in motion, the lasers will not hit you. Oh. almost forgot. I'm getting sloppy.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
I guess jumping will be fine as well. As long as you time it well. He's gonna shoot his laser. And he will come to you. Because he's a bad guy.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
This is where he shoots his lasers.
It's no use. Give up.
Just run past him. You're fine.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
He wants you to get a load of it. A load of evil.
It's no use. Give up.
This is the timing on this sometimes is very funky.
Get on the spinning needle and you can make it to the cockpit.
That's the one thing, is the camera does not do you any favors. So you just gotta try to jump early.
No way. I can't believe.
There we go. And you don't want to stand at the edge, because that'll make it harder.
No way.
There we go. Alright, so this is the tricky part. He goes for a kamikaze dive, so you gotta anticipate where he's gonna come, and hope he doesn't fall on you. And he didn't. You avoid it, and you're good to go.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
And there is Sonic's campaign. So I goofed up twice or once, and that was my fault. So definitely when he has those spinning things, you don't want to be at the very edge of the platform, because if it does hit you, it will knock you off and you'll fall to the pit. Here's our boy Tails. Don't criticize. It's very Van Halen. I love it. Compromise. People can say what they want about Sonic, but the music has always been stellar. Stellar, stellar music. And that is Sonic's campaign. So you may be thinking, oh, the ending is pretty abrupt. Yes, but the whole point is to play everyone's campaign. Because when you play Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big the Cat, E102 Gamma, you actually unlock the true ending. So for people who didn't like it, like, oh, the story went nowhere, you have to put in the time and effort to see the true ending. Much like in the original games, the true ending was if you got all the Chaos Emeralds. So same thing. Oh no, absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible, guys. It should have been... That should be stricken from the record. But yeah, so that is a Sonic Adventure. It's, you know, again, I think criminally nagged on. I mean, yes, it does have bugs, it has glitches, the camera can be a pain, but if you see me play this, you know, I probably died a total of maybe 4 times through the whole campaign. So it's really just a matter of understanding the mechanics, understanding how the mechanics work, and then adapting to it. And again, the lyrics are very positive, very uplifting. And right on time too. Look at that, 5:58. So we'll wrap up with the credits here, and we'll be done. Look at that. So I do highly recommend, if you ever do play Sonic Adventure, be sure to play everyone's campaign, because everyone plays differently too. Like, for example, Tails is you're doing more flying stages. Knuckles, you're looking for treasure. Big the Cat is a fishing game. Amy is a little bit like Sonic, but she has a big hammer that she can knock enemies with. And then there's the final act, but I'm not going to spoil it. But it is pretty epic. Indeed, perfect timing, yeah. So again, this is it's a game that has, I think, it's filled to the brim with charm. And it's a charm that you don't really see in games anymore. As buggy and as glitchy this game can be, at least Sega was bold enough to even try it. And they're like, hey, you know what? Sonic's been a 2D game for so long, let's bring him into the third dimension. And we're going to try some really cool visuals and expand the scope of it, and hopefully it sticks. And I honestly, I think it did. There's our homegirl Tikal, who is the voice of that floating orb that we see throughout the game. So yeah, it feels pretty good to complete a game on our NPL video game club. And it's a game that wasn't so long, at least Sonic's campaign. If you do everyone's campaign, then yes, it does take longer. And then, of course, the traditional Sega end screen, which you don't see that in games anymore, like the nice little concept art. I miss that. I miss that with games. All right, we get our last emblem, 15. And again, as you complete the other characters, you get more emblems. And the thing about the DX version of this game is it actually has the Game Gear games unlockable, which if you, and we've unlocked mission mode. So mission mode allows you to replay stages, but with specific,
Let's get him!
with specific, like, objective. So like here, objective is to find a hidden object, and again, every stage has different missions. But this is how you get the emblems. And there is a hidden secret for collecting all of the emblems in the game. So it does behoove you to acquire all the emblems if you can. So yeah, wow, that is Sonic Adventure DX. Cool. Always nice to complete a game on stream. Very nice, yeah. So we're right at the 6 o'clock mark, and I just want to personally thank everyone who stopped by today. Cassandra, it's always very kind of you to stop on by and watch me play some games here. Star Wars Nerd, thank you so much for stopping by. Natalie, thank you for stopping by. Kai White, Bones, QQ, thank you so much. And for those of you who watched and didn't engage in the chat, that's totally fine. Totally fine. But just to remind you, we do offer the NPL Video Game Club here. It is a weekly event, Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on the NPL YouTube channel. So in case you are watching this and you want to be notified of when we go live again, just be sure to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube, and that way you'll get notifications for when we go live every Friday. And we'll be doing different games. So as far as next week, I'll have to think a bit and look at my back catalog and see what I can come up with for another game. But if you have any suggestions, you're more than welcome to leave a comment on the video, and I'm open to any and all suggestions, but just keep in mind, do have to keep things family friendly. This is a family friendly stream. So, obviously I won't be playing Call of Duty or anything like that, but have a good night. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday evening. I hope you have a pleasant weekend. Stay warm, stay safe, be courteous of your fellow person, and we will catch you next Friday. Again, 4 to 6 p.m. here on the NPL Video Game Club on the NPL YouTube channel. So thank you so much. Take care and enjoy the rest of your week. This is Aldo signing off. Bye-bye.